Hey, Zoomers, grab 2 paper plates and some tape, because today I'll show you how to make a flying saucer. Today on Zoom,
Tap, tap, punch, punch, out.
there was an old lady from Decatur. She thought she'd sing at the theater. My favorite hobby is butterflies. There was a tall, a fat, and a little.
Funding for Zoom
is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future, and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting,
and by
viewers like you.
I think it would be kind of cool to see people who, like, had weird talents. This is how a whale would sound.
It's time for Zoom.
You go. It's time for Zoom. Zoom!
It's time for Zoom.
Come on, you guys. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Come on and Zoom. 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 Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. Zoom, Zoom. Come on and 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 Zoom. Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. Zoom, Zoom, Zoom.
I'm Zoe. Hey, I'm Jared.
Zoom. I'm Keiko.
I'm Pablo.
I'm Alisa. I'm Dubbi. And I'm Lynese. We're all plugged into one world now. So let's talk.
We want to hear from you.
Come on, give it a try.
And if you like what you see, turn off the TV and do it.
Zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and zoom, 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 zoom. Come on and zoom, 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 zoom.
Dear Zoom, place the ball between your knees. Now try and jump rope without letting go of the ball. See who can do the most jumps without dropping the ball. Michael H., Larchmont, New York. Okay. All right, Lynese, now try it with the orange ball.
Okay. Oh, man.
Okay. Now put it between your knees.
Like that?
Yep. Yep. Do it tightly. Okay, ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Set. Go. Count. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Three?
All right. Boom. It's okay. I'll probably get less. Jump rope is like good exercise. You get tired after 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go.
1, 2, 2. Okay, my turn.
What is that?
I don't know. It's hard. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
19.
Wow.
Wow,
Good
better
job.
than us.
All right, Lynese. I'm hot. Tiring. Nice hairdo. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, that's all right. Now I have to do well.
Whoa.
Ready? Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. The ball's falling out! 4. You're like the ball's falling out.
Today we're going to show you how to mold gelatin into fun shapes, sent to us by Tony H. of Jacksonville, Arkansas. The ingredients you'll need are oranges, cup of cold water, cup of hot water, and gelatin. All right, first what you do is you take an orange and you cut it in half and then scoop out the inside so it looks like this. You could save the insides for later to eat. Then you make your gelatin, like it says on the box. You pour it in with hot water, so a half cup of hot water, and mix it together so that the little particles dissolve. I'm using blue Jell-O. My mom doesn't like blue foods. And once all the particles are dissolved, you pour in your cold water and mix a little more. The cold water is in there so that it'll chill better in the refrigerator. Okay, once you're done, you take your spoon and pour the juice into the orange. And, oh, it tastes good. All right, once you have that done, you go to the refrigerator and put them in overnight. And they'll look like this when you're done. And then you slice them into little sections like this, like a real orange. You could use all different kinds of fruits like watermelons, cantaloupes, or even lemons. But you can't use an apple because that has a thin skin and it would all blah, you know. And now I'm going to do my favorite part.
Here's a zinger from Gwen G. of Oak Park, Illinois. Add 5 lines to this to make 9.
Okay.
Let's see.
5 lines to that to make 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 of them.
So add one right here. So that's 7.
7.
6, 7. We need 2 more.
I guess so. 7.
No.
8, 9. But then,
Okay, there's 7.
can we go diagonally?
I don't know.
But it doesn't say. And it doesn't say that it's 9 lines either. So it could be like 9 the shape. That's kind of hard.
Yeah.
9 the...
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But you have to add 5 lines.
Wait a minute, I think I have
3.
it.
That was 1. Right? 1.
Yep.
2. 3. 4. 5.
No, I think I've got it. Here, ready? 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, it never said it had to be lines, so it could be the word 9. Now, if we went 1, then that's an N.
Oh my gosh!
2, 3, 4, 5. 9.
Ah!
Isn't that cool? Wow.
That was good.
Something About Dexter by kids at Citizen Schools, Boston, Massachusetts.
Hello, Ethan. What's up in the homie G-Land today?
Nicole, I'm out of here.
Wait! I gotta tell you about my amazing day.
I gotta go.
Where are you going?
None of your business.
Hey, can I come? I gotta tell you about the cool day I had yesterday.
What'd you do? Win a spelling bee?
No. It has more to do with history.
You have 2 minutes to spill it. Starting now.
I was on my way to Fenway Park when I bumped into the mayor.
Dexter, how would you like to be mayor for the day? I have an important fishing trip this afternoon.
Sure, Mayor Menino, I'd love to.
but I'm pitching at the Red Sox game today. The game starts at 2:30. The game starts in half an hour. I gotta go. I was in such a hurry, I forgot the way to Fenway Park. You ever get to Fenway Park? Taxi! Fenway Park! I finally got there and the game had already started.
Holy moly, you're late, Dexter.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't find the park.
You're on the mound first. You better get up there and pitch.
The green monster.
Strike three, you're out of there. Dexter wins the game.
I made history. The youngest person to pitch a no-hitter.
You threw a lot of strikes. You're the greatest. How'd you do that?
I guess I gotta pitch an arm. Or was it just luck? So we won the big game. How do I know you're not lying? It's all true. I pitched a perfect game. I don't believe you. Hey, Nicole, catch. Send it to Zoom.
Dear Zoom, what do you get if you cross poison ivy and a four-leaf clover? Christina S., Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
If you cross a what? Poison ivy.
Poison ivy and a four-leaf clover.
I don't know.
A rash of good luck.
Oh, I get it.
All right. Okay, so go ahead, David.
All right. Colby H. in Darien, Illinois, sent us in his drawing of a monster robot.
Cool.
It's a good drawing, don't you think?
Yeah, I like the back, too.
Yeah,
it's on the
that's
back.
cool.
Oh, cool.
All right.
That is really cool. Okay, guys. Dear Zoom, we really enjoy your show. Here's a limerick. The poor thing. There was an old lady from Decatur. She thought she'd sing at the theater. The poor little thing, she got up to sing and got hit in the eye with a tomato.
That's good.
Thanks, Brandon H.
That's really good.
She got up to sing.
The poor little
Got hit
thing.
in the eye.
I'm Wendy Beckman, and I'm 12 years old, and my favorite hobby is butterflies. I raise monarch caterpillars, and monarch is my favorite kind of butterfly. I think they're most interesting because they can fly thousands of miles all the way to Mexico. This is the place where I raise my butterflies. In back of me is my butterfly shed. Now this is where I keep all my butterflies. I figured they need a bigger place where they could fly around more than a little box. So I turned our shed into a butterfly shack. These are old screens from my windows that we have in the house. So I use this, and this is a door. And this is just the area where they can fly. And of course these little guys can really get out of places, so I had to be careful. You know where I would find the caterpillars? In my own backyard. Right here is what I'm looking for. I find monarch caterpillars on milkweed plants and watch them grow from caterpillar to a chrysalis. In about 2 weeks, they emerge as a beautiful monarch butterfly. I always release them, but first I study them in my shack. This right here is Missy, and this one's King, because monarch means king. Welcome to the butterfly place, the place that inspired me to build my own butterfly shack. It's like a giant greenhouse where you can see hundreds of living butterflies. I just
think butterflies are so magical. They're so beautiful, and they're so graceful when they fly. They just glide along.
I think my shack's pretty good because, I built it myself, and I'm pretty proud of what I did, and it's just a smaller version of the butterfly place.
Here's a poem from Anna G. of Brookline, Massachusetts, called What's Out There. I look up through the trees, through the veil of the leaves that are blocking the light. I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. Don't you see? Is there someone out there wondering like me? Go, go, reach for the stars. Answer the questions that are asked near and far. Are there aliens out there? Does the blackness never end where the universe ends? How come no one's answering the questions that I ask? No one knows the answers to the questions that I ask. I look up through the trees, through the veil of the leaves that are blocking out the light. I look up to the deep, dark, never-ending night. I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. Don't you see? Is there someone out there wondering like me? Is there someone out there wondering like me? Okay, ready to zoom along? Megan A. of Andrews, South Carolina, sent us this idea for making a flying saucer out of 2 paper plates and some tape. First, take 2 of your plates and place them on top of each other. Then, take small pieces of tape and put them on some sides. You don't have to put them around the whole thing. Put them opposite each other. And on the sides. Then you want to throw with the flick of a wrist. The reason you throw with the flick of a wrist is so that the plates spin, and that makes it go faster and farther. If you just throw it, it doesn't go too far. Also, the shape of the plate makes it fly better. The air current on top of the plates is faster, and that makes it rise up. Now, go outside and experiment with this idea. If you have any interesting new designs, send them to Zoom.
Check out this zinger sent to us by Vijay G. of Schaumburg, Illinois. See if you can tell why we call it caveman.
You mean cave person?
All right, sure. Cave person's fine. All right, well, I'm going to teach you guys and Pablo and Zoe how to do the pattern for cave person.
Uh-huh. That's
Okay.
more like it.
All right, first you take your fists like this, and you hit your chest twice. Punch, punch.
Punch, punch.
All right, then you take your hands like this, and you hit them against your, tap them against your chest twice.
Backwards?
Yeah, backwards, with the palms out. Tap, tap. So it's punch, punch, tap, tap.
Punch,
Okay.
punch, tap, tap.
Then you punch, punch again. So punch, punch. So punch, punch, tap, tap, punch, punch. All right, do it together with us this time. Punch, punch, tap, tap, punch, punch.
Okay.
All right.
Easy.
Think you got it? All right. Now, what you do is after you punched twice, you pull out your arms like this. Okay? So let's put that all together. Punch, punch, tap, tap, punch, punch, out.
Okay.
All right, all right.
Is that it?
Yeah, then right after you're out, put your
So
hands
it's
up.
not it. You're like, yes, it is it.
No, it's not. That's it so far.
That's it. That's the end.
Then this is kind of hard. What you do is you take your hands in and punch again. Twice. just once. And right away after that, you tap. So, So punch, tap. All right, you guys want to start from the beginning? Yeah. That is all. Okay, from the beginning. Except for the, no. Now, all right, guys, we're doing it all together, everything. 1, 2, 3. Punch, punch, tap, tap, punch, punch, out. Punch, tap. And then you repeat that, so it would be punch, tap, punch, punch, tap, tap. I know it's hard.
Do we have to say punch, punch, tap, tap? Punch,
You don't have to, but I'm gonna. It's easier. All right, you guys want to try it?
Yeah.
All right, once you mess up, be honest and say you're out. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, ready, guys? Punch, punch, tap, tap, punch, punch, out. Punch, tap, punch, punch, tap, tap, punch, punch, out. I'm out.
Punch,
All right,
tap, punch.
You gotta start over. He's out.
Oh, I actually spit on him.
Oh. Ew. No. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Punch, punch, tap, tap, punch, punch, out. Punch, tap, punch, punch, tap, tap. Yeah! Hey, that's not fair. I know this before
punch,
you.
Tap, tap, punch, punch, out. Punch, tap, punch, punch, tap, 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 out.
Oh, you're out.
Punch. Yeah, well, I won.
All right, you guys just play again.
Abba nubba, for double dubbies, wubba dubber. Gubba double double shabba bubbles, bubby cubbers, ubbis gubba nubbis snubbo. Dubbers hubbers bobbin, ubba nubba dubber, ubba bubby dubba bubby, wubba dubber, ubba dubby. Bubber.
Remember when we showed you how to make this water wheel?
Go, duck, go.
Well, lots of kids had tried to make one of their own. Kids from Tupelo, Mississippi thought up some great designs for water wheels using different sized cartons. Noble made his using 1 quart, 3-quart tops, and 1 pint-sized milk carton. Sarah's water wheel was made by cutting a half-gallon orange juice container in half and taping 4 flaps on it. Joel's looked really different. He used 2 half-gallons and 1 pint-sized carton. Which design do you think will lift the most stuff and why? Let us know so we can share your ideas later on Zoom.
One Day by Stacy S. of Reading, Massachusetts.
One day, when Mama was a-cooking, and Daddy was a-sweeping, and I was doing the dishes, oh, how I hate to do the dishes. There was a knock, a knock, a knock on the door. There was a knock, a knock, a knock on the door. Amelia, Amelia, open the door. Yes, ma'am, but I didn't do it. Yes, ma'am, but I didn't do it. Amelia, Amelia, open the door. And so I did. There was a tall, a fat, and a skinny little man. There was a tall, a fat, and a skinny little man. They wanted to talk to Pop. So they talked and they talked and they talked all night, and they talked and they talked and they talked all night. And finally, they went to sleep. Next day, when Mama was a-cooking and Daddy was a-sweeping and I was doing the dishes, oh, how I hate to do the dishes, there was a knock, a knock, a knock on the door. There was a knock, a knock, a knock on the door. Amelia, Amelia, open the door. Yes, ma'am, but I didn't do it. Yes, ma'am, but I didn't do it. Amelia, Amelia, open the door. And so I did. There was a tall, a fat, and a skinny little man. There was a tall, a fat, and a skinny little man. And they wanted to talk to Mom. So they talked and they talked and they talked all night, and they talked and they talked and they talked all night. And finally, they went to sleep. Next day, the tall man was a-cooking, the fat man was sweeping, and the skinny little man was doing the dishes. And I
went back to sleep. The end.
Check it out. Check it out.
We can't do it on our own. We need you to make it known
That everything you see right here can only be on Zoom.
Because of every one of you.
Who? You. Feed us.
A recipe.
Teach us.
biology. Tell us a joke, show us a trick, or read or some poetry.
So if you want to see it, coming out of your TV, type it up, write it down.
And ship it off to Zoom.
How?
Email
Send it to Zoom.
or email.
Cause you called the tune. If you got a video, give it up.
We'll put it on the show. Super Zinger ZOOM.
Zoom. That you will be seeing up on the screen. Write your name and your address. And do what? Take a wild guess.
Email
Send it off to Zoom.
or email.
You call the tune.
Email
Send it to Zoom. Say who?
www.cbs.org.
email.
You know the who. To Zoom.
ZOOM Box 350.
Boston, Mass.
02134.
Send it to Zoom.
All submissions become the property of Zoom.
And will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media. This means that we can share your ideas with other Zoomers on TV, the web, in print materials, and in other Zoom ways. So, send it to Zoom.
Zoops.
My most embarrassing moment is when I walked into the boys' bathroom on accident.
I thought it was my mom, and I was pulling on her pocketbook, and I was saying, Mommy, Mommy, buy me this thing, and it was the wrong person.
Zoops. When I was in gym class, and we were playing t-ball, and I kept swinging at the ball that was on the tee, but I couldn't hit it. I kept swinging and swinging, and everybody was laughing at me, even the gym teacher.
Funding for Zoom
It's provided by
The National Science Foundation. America's investment in the future.
and the Corporation for Public Broadcasting,
and by
viewers like you.
a production of WGVH Boston.